Hey everyone, this is Juicy here today, coming back again with, I guess, like a weekly updates or at least things that I care about, and hopefully bring news to your guys' attention. First thing, if you guys don't know, with the Into the Metaverse collaboration with BAYC clubs, Punks, and as well as Adidas, they're currently in phase 2. Now, if you've already burnt your phase 1 token in order to claim the merchandise, you would have gotten the phase 2, which is pretty much this, what you see here, but not with the Punks, but with the Bored Ape Yacht Club, I believe. Ooh, and this is actually pretty new, that little cryptic thing, but this is the phase 2. So I actually didn't know that until just now, so that's actually pretty cool. But yeah, so one of the things that they also did, if you did claim, is they actually did an airdrop with these meta capsules. Now, obviously, it looks like it's like a tracksuit or another type of apparel hoodie, but it was dropped to everyone who burnt their phase 1 and got the phase 2. So that's really cool. Another thing too, if you're on their Discord channel, they just recently dropped this. It looks like there's a lot of hidden clues and secrets. You can see here like this post-it note saying don't share, and there's little I don't know, AMAs, and it says like the secret is so cool. It says like other ideas, and there's like a tic-tac-toe, but obviously I don't know, they're not playing against the rules and saying win. There is a banana, which is probably for Bored Ape Yacht Club, because Bored Ape Yacht Clubs is just all about apes. And there is a QR code, and there are Roman numbers here too. People speculate it's like dates. There's another QR code here. These here is actually coordinates to the Adidas Arena in Germany. But yeah, and there's also all this cryptic stuff here. If you guys want to check it out, I'll put a link in the descriptions. Another thing I recommend if you are interested in, like, I don't know, cracking this stuff, they're Adidas in the Wild, in the, I guess, in that group within the Adidas original Discord channel. They're just going crazy right now, just trying to decipher everything. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know about this. I guess the segue into for this for Bored Ape Yacht Club is that it recently got hacked. With the hack, they pretty much $360,000 worth of NFTs was compromised. And how they did it was one of the, I guess, community managers within the Discord. His account got compromised, and they pretty much used it as a phishing to promote that how to protect your NFTs, and people fell for it, and because it was legitimate, right? Because it was from an actual community manager from the Discord, but unfortunately, because the account got compromised with that phishing link, people didn't second guess, and this is it right here. This was the community manager's account that got compromised. This was the phishing site, so people clicked on it thinking that they were safe and protecting their NFTs, and unfortunately that was not the case itself. So it does really suck that people lost their NFTs. Not sure if they're able to get it back, but one of the things that you really consider is, if you do have a Bored Ape Yacht Club or the Mutant one, or even the other side NFTs, you're pretty much going to have a target on your back. With these very, like, I wouldn't say luxury brand or goods, but the very popular ecosystems with this, secret society type of high society, exclusivities with Bored Ape Yacht Clubs, and as well as the amount of money that Bored Ape Yacht Club puts out there in circulations due to the high valued and high sought of the NFTs. They're always going to be a target on their back, and I think this is not even their first compromise with Bored Ape Yacht Club. This is, like, I think third one so far. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's more. Another thing that I'm really concerned about, and this person, Amy Castor, she mentioned, if hacked, a single private key could allow unlimited mintings of the new Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT by a single wallet. Yuga Labs, which is pretty much the creators of the Bored Ape Yacht Club, was going to revoke ownership to keep this from happening last year, but never did. So you can see the code. Pretty much, if this happens, it's pretty much all bets are lost. validity, the value, the interest will all pretty much go down just because of the older oversaturation. So if this ever gets compromised, it's pretty much done for. Granted, it is a blockchain. You can pretty much make sure that only a specific blockchain, gets preserved, and all the other ones are pretty much invalid. And then from you can move on, creating additional chains within for the NFT. But things like this will definitely lose the value of Bored Ape Club, just because now there's this reputation of it being hacked. So things like that. And going over with this, I also kind of want to talk about something I saw on Kotaku. So I'm a gamer. I love playing video games. I play video games on Twitch. And one of the things that I read on Kotaku was that the first blockchain coming to the Epic Store looks like shit. Now, if you guys don't know, Valve is no Web3 games, so they're pretty much not really accepting, Web3 and blockchain games, which I think it's smart, because in my opinion, there hasn't been a lot of good Web3 crypto GameFi games. In my opinion, I think they all do look like shit. I think they're all not polished. I think they're very unfinished and very janky, and there's a lot of bugs. You can clearly see if you play a lot of them, and it's just overhyped. I think it's just the fact that it's on the blockchain, it's cool, NFTs, yada yada yada. The good news is that with gaming venture capitalists, they have mentioned that almost 90% of the games that have been displayed or presented to them have been on the blockchain, or NFT related, or crypto related. So there is a huge wave, there is a huge interest for it, and things like that. But I'm going to quickly show you a video of this game, and it all right, guys, and I apologize for that. It looks pretty bad. It's still kind of rendering just because I'm not streaming it, but you can clearly tell that this person is just moving the mouse, right? Not really moving around. So that's kind of weird and alarming and concerning. This game is like a battle royale, but in the Western setting. So if pretty much this guy, all he says is pretty much just like Fortnite and whatever battle royale you guys like is pretty much it. And I think it's called Grit. It's developed by Gala Games. I mean, it looks pretty sad. Not polished, doesn't look like a AAA. I think the only thing that I can see right now that's kind of AAA title is like Illuvium, and things like that, and they're doing a current land sale. One thing I do want to showcase to you guys is Zilliqa pretty much teased out this cool looking shooter game, and this shooter game looks a lot more polished and refined. Like, look at this, it's very colorful, look good, movement looks fine, doesn't look janky at all, looks very fluid, right? So this looks pretty cool. This is something that I would be excited to see more of, but unfortunately this is just a teaser. I'm pretty sure they just gave out the SDKs. I know that Zilliqa has integrations with Unity 3D. Really cool if they do like Unreal Engine 5, but right now the SDKs are available for you to play around with if you guys are really into making games. They do also Zilliqa also kind of announced Zilliqa cities. My opinion, this isn't as exciting, but it's kind of cool just because it's just showcasing more things within their I guess you can say Metaverse as a service. It does look kind of very similar to Decentraland, a little bit better graphics in my opinion, but that's pretty much it. Didn't really showcasing what exactly it does, but it's Zilliqa City. But yeah, I guess more about gaming NFTs is Axie Infinity. Something that's pretty sad right now with Axie Infinity is that SLP tokens at the value has dramatically decreased. There's a lot of factors with it, just not a lot of people playing anymore. The value of the SLP tokens crashing just because the market's not doing well. Axie Infinity also recently got hacked. So things like that, I've definitely brought the value of the SLP tokens down. People are not able to make a good income now anymore from it. The game's really repetitive. There are good phases out or roadmaps for Axie Infinity, but it seems like it's not worth it for some people anymore. So there was an article recently released that they're actually learning less than $1 million for the first time. So this might be a sign that Axie Infinity is not doing so well anymore. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know. One of the things that is very bullish and I'm very happy about is pretty much with the Ethereum layer 2 network. Pretty much they're earning more money for Ethereum. What that means is that more transactions are happening with the layer 2s, whether that's Arbitrum, Boba, ZK Sync, ZK Swap, Loopring, Optimism, I don't know, I can go on and on, Polygon, Mantic, things like that. So it's a good sign. It seems like they're taking a portion of it, right? So if you guys don't know, with Ethereum, there's a 100 billion daily gas limit, and pretty much 3.95 or pretty much almost 4% of the gas limit was used to settle L2 transactions. So it's a good sign. Definitely letting you guys know that layer 2 is benefiting, definitely here to stay, definitely helping with the gas prices, as well as making the transactions per block within layer 2 a lot more efficient for the layer 1. So there's a lot of offset of the gas fees. So really good things about that. But yeah, I hope this was very useful for you guys. Oh, and I guess the follow-up was I did make a video about the Ni no Kuni cross worlds and like the tokenomics. So after playing around with Ni no Kuni, I don't know, the game's really pretty and really beautiful, but it's not fun. It's pretty much just like an idle player. You just click one thing and then it pretty much does everything for you. Granted, you can get those airite crystals and then you can link it to your Marble X and do all that jazz, but it wasn't really worth it. The game is not as engaging, or I was having high expectations for it. There is a competitive scene with it where you can get more of the the tokens, or at least the crystals, and you can exchange it for the currency for the tokens within the Marble X wallet. But doing it didn't seem really engaging. It didn't seem really that fun. It didn't really seem seamless as well. So yeah, I just decided just to cut my losses of even trying to make a video on that. So I do apologize if anyone was hoping for that video. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update on that. But yeah, I hope this news was useful for you guys. I'll catch you guys later. Juicy out.